Yo, we back again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back for episode 159. Okay, right on time. Man. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm.
Definitely.
Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us, but y'all ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell. Bing. Right now and make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? Yo, we finna just dive right into these YouTube streets. You heard me? Yesterday on TMZ News, George Floyd's young daughter and her mother and their legal team are preparing to wage legal war against Kanye West, announcing they're suing him for $250 million. After his recent comments on Floyd's death, Roxy Washington, the mother of Floyd's only daughter, Gina, announced Tuesday she's hired a legal team to go after Ye and his business partners and his associates for harassment, misappropriation, defamation, and inflicted pain of emotional distress. They are seeking $250 million in damages. The family's attorney also said they fired off a cease and desist letter obtained by TMZ to Kanye over his comments about Floyd's fatal interaction with Minnesota police. The letter reads in part, Mr. Floyd's cause of death is well-known through evidence presented by the courts of law during criminal and civil trials that the result of his untimely death was malicious, made statements, and that are inaccurate and unfounded, causing damages to Mr. Floyd's estate and his family. Kanye has taken a ton of heat for comments he made on the episode of Drink Champs, claiming George Floyd died of fentanyl overdose and pre-existing conditions instead of Derek Chauvin's knee on his neck. The family says Kanye's statements are brutally false and malicious, and they say Gina is being re-traumatized by Kanye's comments, which they say are creating an unsafe, unhealthy environment for her. In the cease and desist letter, the family's lawyers demand Kanye to remove the interview and statements on George Floyd from the internet. Floyd's name out of there. They said they wanted him to keep Floyd's name out of his mouth, and the family wants their $250 million. So, man, this is a huge lawsuit. They want the guy to stop mentioning George Floyd's name. He said it on Drink Champs. He said it on CBS. Saying he didn't die from the police putting his knee on his neck. He died of fentanyl, and their daughter is re-traumatized from this.
Nah, I don't know about the re-traumatized, but yeah, it's kind of lame, Kanye. I mean, you don't know about it, then you know what's been told by the coroner, so it didn't have nothing to do with fentanyl. You see, I don't understand he on this rampage where he just need to just keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, he said he's trying to expose the Illuminati and the powers that be, and they can't shut him up because he's a billionaire and he gonna say what he wanna say. I don't know what it is right now, because all of a sudden he's just really running his mouth. I don't know if it's because he gonna run for president in 2024 or he really trying to expose them.
I'm running for president in 2024.
But he wanna say something. You know what I'm saying? But I can't put my finger up, because one minute he's saying something good, then the next minute he's talking out his ass.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Kanye West right now.
Yeah. That's a true Gemini. And then Noriega apologized for him on the Drink Champs episode. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about him apologizing for him? You think it's the powers that be because Nori was scared like he gonna lose his show and he don't want no smoke with nobody?
I mean, that's the best thing. I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta understand what his career and what he had built, you don't want to destroy by
the comments that he made.
Yeah, by Kanye West's comments. I was like, no.
Yeah. Like, I feel him like, You know, he got to protect it. Noriega got to protect his
To
brand.
himself. He got to protect himself.
Yeah, but then Kanye was like, oh, you got on your knees and begged Rosenberg to keep your show, and you don't really got a voice. You know what I'm saying?
But then he go on here and says that leave him alone.
Yeah.
Nori's a good guy.
Yeah, he said Nori was a good guy. How you feel about Balenciaga and Vogue dropping him? You know what I'm saying? For his comments. Like, everybody dropped him. Like, Balenciaga took the Yeezy brand from Gap and all that. You know what I'm saying? And Vogue, they ain't gonna let him have his fashion shows no more.
He don't care. He rich.
Yeah, but his brand, that's gonna stop his chicken.
Somebody else will pick it up.
You know, not at this moment. Everybody dropping him right now. You know? But, and you know, like you said, Jewish people control everything in this market and everything. So once they all following suit, because big companies like that, you know,
Chase,
he losing all his endorsements right now. And what I want to know, what is your point though? What are you trying to prove and what are you trying to gain? Are you trying to get
anything?
Yeah, you losing
everything.
You losing everything. You know?
I mean, you know, then you shit on the people who was the only support you could get is through the black community.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But you shit on them. You know, like, what are you trying to prove? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he did have a point though, man, when he was like, they do control everything.
They control everything.
You know? But you gotta watch your mouth. You can't say what you really want to say. Freedom of speech ain't free, y'all. It's not free
at all.
You know what I'm saying? It's costing you now.
Consequences.
like when you in this game, you really a puppet, man. You really gotta do what they tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got a little $11 billion
somewhere pinned against the wall.
Yeah. And I don't think it's gonna end pretty good for the guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when Michael spoke out. Remember when Michael spoke out about Sony? Well, how many months later did he die after that? You know, Prince spoke out. How many months later after that he died? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be careful what you say. Right? But it's another part to the story, man. Charlamagne the God is reacting to getting called out by Kanye West on the now infamous since deleted episode of Drink Champs for speaking on Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's sexual relationship in the past. On Friday, Charlamagne the God shared a snippet of his Brilliant Idiots podcast where he addressed it. Ye blasted him for previously saying Kanye was mad at Kim Kardashian and Pete relationship because of former Saturday Night Live actor is welding a 10-inch penis. Charlamagne claimed it was in fact Kanye who told him Pete was packing during a wild phone call last year. When me and Kanye got into an argument, he called me last November. Charlamagne recounted. He's basically trying to get me on board to shit on somebody he knows is my friend, Pete Davidson. He's like, we got to save the new Marilyn Monroe. Talking about Kim. I'm like, you know Pete is my friend, right? After hearing that, Kanye allegedly turned up on Charlamagne. My wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me? Charlamagne said. Kanye began yelling, my wife is out here effing a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you telling me you're supposed to be my friend, but you're supposed to be for the culture. So, man, the guy was pretty upset, man, at Charlamagne. But I don't know what Charlamagne was supposed to do about that. Your girl out there banging a white boy with a 10-inch penis. What is he supposed to do, yo?
Ain't nothing he could do.
Yeah. Like, here we go again with him running back to the black people. You know what I'm saying? You always want help. Ask some white people to help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna want to get some of that 10-inch penis themselves.
Yeah, when she heard that, when Kim heard that, that's why she made him wanna. She wanted to test it out because she heard the rumor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was down to F. You know what I'm saying? She was like, told the producer at Saturday Night Live, text him, let me get Pete's number, and she texted him, man. She hooked up with him that night because she heard about it, yo. You know what I'm saying? But your wife is already a bucket, man. She done smashed Ray J, Reggie Bush, all these cats, man. You know what I'm saying?
Humphrey for New Jersey. Humphrey.
Yeah.
Yep. And
like, come on now, Game and a bunch of people smashed that, man.
Probably yeah.
He married a bucket. That's all to it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Kanye, you gotta get yourself together, bro. You know. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but
it ain't working.
Yeah, it ain't working right now.
It ain't working, man.
I just would keep quiet, man, and enjoy my life and my family. You know. He said she kidnapped his kids too. You know. All right, man. But y'all, let us know what y'all think, man, about this situation, man. Kanye West getting sued by George Floyd's family, and
$250 million.
Pete Davidson smashing her Kim Kardashian with a 10-inch. Let us know.
Let us know.
All right, on to the shout-outs, man. We'll give a birthday shout-out, surprisingly, to Kim Kardashian.
Happy birthday, Kim. How old is Kim?
Was she 40-something? I forgot. She in her 40s, though. But happy birthday. Make sure y'all stream Alpha King. Be on the lookout for Alpha King 2. You know what I'm saying? That joint is fire, man.
Fire.
Wolverine, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to Gun Root City. We out of here. One love.
Peace.